Hey guys, welcome back to Hand Built. Today I'm going to show you how to secure stair treads without putting fasteners in the top. I'll show you how to secure them from underneath with these little brackets. It's very simple, cheap, effective, and you don't have to plug the top of the stairs and you don't have to fill in nail holes and stain over them. So basically what you're going to have is the stair tread and you're going to have this bracket on the stringers and you're going to screw that down. Also make sure you glue it, use a lot of liquid nail, and you should be good to go. But I'm going to go through the process today. I have a couple stair treads left. As you can see, I've already done about 6 of them, so let's get to it. So first, you're going to need 6 of these L brackets. They have 4 holes in each, and I put 2 on each stringer. In the middle, I put 1 on one side and then 1 on the other side. That way I can screw them from the bottom, and I know that I have support on the front and back. I screwed the back of the riser into the back of the stair tread, and I also glue the top of this riser to the bottom of the stair tread. So let's go. I'm going to show you how to align these. You need a level. And I've been using pocket hole screws, but you can use any kind of screws. I'm using 1-inch pocket hole screws, so that way they don't come through the top of my stair tread, which is 1 inch. Mine's fairly level, but if yours is not, this is a good time to make sure that everything's going to be level. I actually hold the bracket to the bottom of my level. So you can see that the level is actually resting on top of the bracket. So that way that's what your stair tread's resting on, and then you can fill the rest of this in on top with liquid nail if there's any gaps or anything. I use all the actual screw holes. I'll show you on the bottom. I actually only put 1 screw in. I'll let the glue tack up a little bit, and then I'll put the other screw in later to pull it all in. My 3-year-old's upstairs talking away. He's hilarious. Alright, we got all the brackets in now, as you can see. So what we'll do next is liquid nail the top. Go ahead and throw the tread down. Then we're going to come up from underneath. We're going to screw all those brackets up into the tread. Next, you're going to take your liquid nail. I use the heavy duty liquid nail. You're going to throw that down on the tread, the stringer. Make sure you use a lot. It's only going to help. Then I use Tight Bond wood glue. I put that on the back of the stair tread, so it's going to touch the riser back here. Don't use too much because it'll squeeze out. Make sure you have a wet rag handy to wipe off the excess glue. know people hate whenever woodworkers use their fingers to spread glue, but I don't have anything handy here. Wet rag. Make sure you wipe up the excess glue in the back here. Any that gets on the sides. Because that's always hard to sand out before you stain. Anytime you stain it, you're going to see all that glue coming through the stain. The stain won't penetrate it. So now we're going to go to the back, and I'm going to show you how I screw this from underneath with the pocket hole screws. So I'm using actually Craig pocket hole screws. They might be actually 3/4 inch, but yeah, screw this from the bottom, and then you're done. Let it dry. All right, so here's the fun part. Screwing the brackets up into the stair tread. You can see we got a little glue squeeze out here where the riser and the stair tread meet. That's just wood glue, and the rest of it's liquid nails. So I did not actually, the stair tread above this one, I did not secure down yet. That's where there's a joint on my side skirt. My stairs were too long to actually do it in one run because the space to get the actual stair skirt in here, I didn't have enough room to go around the corner. So I had to cut it in half. So I'm not going to do that one yet. I still need to Bondo the two joints. And yes, I said Bondo. I use automotive Bondo to conceal the crack there on the MDF. I'll show you guys that in another video. But anyway, this is how you do it. You secure the stair tread like so. Use the pocket hole screw. You can see that the bracket has a little space here in the back, which pulls down and acts as like a spring to pull the tread down. On the sides, I leave one of the screws out. That way I can come back later and tighten it down. So I wait till the glue gets a little tacky so it doesn't squeeze all out. And probably in like an hour or so, I'll come back and hit this other screw hole and tighten it down. That way the liquid nails doesn't get all gooshed out from the get-go. But yeah, that's it. I guess I'm gonna have to do the rest of these either laying down or from the outside of the stairs. All right, let's go back to the front. Guys, out of the many ways to secure your stair treads down, this is one way. You didn't have to nail it. You didn't have to screw it from the top, which is two of the better ways to do it. This simple bracket here and the 1-inch Craig screws, glue, that's all you need. I tested the top 3 stairs about 2 weeks ago. I put them down, came up and down them, jumped on them, made sure they didn't squeak. That was my biggest fear for the stairs. I don't want to have squeaky stairs. So yeah, make sure you use a lot of glue. Use all the screws you can in the brackets. If you need to secure them from the side and you can get access to it, screw them in from the side. Screw your riser bottom into the tread. Do all this before the glue sets, because once it sets, you don't want to be moving things around because then you might get some squeaks. So if this video helped you at all, subscribe, like, yeah, stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks. Hey, what are you guys still doing here? I'm trying to finish my stairs here. So why don't you click on one of these other videos on your screen and check them out and you can build something. Alright, get out of here.